go to RogerHollowayHomes.com.
Hey guys, I'm on location in Clover, South Carolina, south of Charlotte, and guess what? It's a beautiful sunny day in the Carolinas. I'm standing in front of a home that's been built and is available for sale, and there are several in here from several local builders. Now, it really is a difference between a local builder that is kind of on their own, and I see this over and over, where a small builder will pop up and I say, hey, who did you used to work for? Well, I worked for this big national builder or that one. And I felt like I could offer a better product with a little bit more care and provide better customer service than if I was a construction guy for a big builder and I had 10 homes or 20 or 30 that I'm responsible for. What kind of really care can I give? So I love that. And in fact, RHy&x is one of those such. Ryan worked for National Builder, you'd know the name, and yet he and his wife just ventured out, and they've got actually about 4 homes for sale right now here in this beautiful Edmunds farm neighborhood, including that one. So you got a 3-car garage. And I know your first thought is pricing, but my first thought is, I want to give you my phone number, 704-345-3400. Well, 1-acre lots, right? Plus or minus. Now, the pricing in this neighborhood ranges anywhere from about $670 to about $820, so mostly in the 7s. And so guys, what I like that I'm hearing about RHy&x, spent a lot of time with this sales marketing guy, the listing agent, is that they don't get customer complaints. The actual construction superintendent is in the house every day, and the owner is in the house every day. 2 sets of eyes, and they have a vested interest in it, and their claim is that they do not get complaints. Why? Because they really see it through, all the way through. Here's another builder that's been around for a long time, Waddell Custom Homes. Now this one's already been built for a particular family, but Rodney Jones, my #1 guy, had actually sold for Waddell Custom Homes along with other custom home builders when he was selling beautiful product in the Sanctuary, I think it was, might have been Springfield. So guys, you know, having a professional alongside you in the process, I think is really important, especially we love new construction. We do it a lot. In fact, 3 of us out of the 5 were in a model home ourselves, Rodney and Joe and me. I started in a model home. I like helping buyers real well, but we also list and sell homes in North and South Carolina. Well, I drove quite a ways to get down here today. I'm gonna head into the small town of Clover and find me some victuals. Here's another one, guys, that here in Edmunds Farm that was built by RHy&x. So it's nice looking, kind of farmhouse styling. And again, pricing mostly in the 700s. There's one in here that's priced in the low 8s and a couple in the high 6s. Now here's another rub that I like real well. There's a local builder that I've known for the 11 years that I've been back in the business, and that's Knott's Builders. Knott's has some lots out here, and they have a model home or 2 coming, but I'll tell you what, you can't go wrong with Knott's Builders. In fact, Mike Jones, who's in my firm that I'm in, Prosted Realty, Mike is the lead sales guy. He's the listing agent for Knott's Builders throughout the Charlotte area. Great guy, a lot of integrity. I've seen Knott's Builders step up to the plate and act with integrity more than once. And I love that, because instead of trying to get away with something that some builders do, there are builders that will step up and do the right thing. I love that about Knott's Builders. Plus they know land really well. Mrs. Knott's is a land maven. She's really good. And Mr. Knott's, as a developer, helped do a lot of the development in Ballantyne years and years ago. So guys, we got homes going up. This one right here is on the corner. I think that's a cool lot. I remember shooting that out here not long ago. In fact, Jude, I started to say Jude the real estate dog, didn't I? I didn't really mean that. But Jude is not a real estate dog yet. But he was kind of trying out when we were out here some time back. And he did pretty good along this street here. We have fun with him. He's still a puppy, just turned a year old. And if you know me, you know that we lost our dog Jack last June. My wife and I had a big cry about that even yet this morning. But Jude has come along just nicely. He'll be out of that puppy stage probably in a few months, and we're going to really give him a shot and see if he can run up those stairs like the boy. I'm going to have to get him through. Some training to see if we can do that. So here's another builder out here. This house is available too. I believe it's pronounced Caris Homes. It's a nice looking house, like a ranch and a half. And so guys, and there's another RHy&x home over there. There are also some lots. We have a relationship with the developer as well. So I think that's healthy. So guys, we're definitely the ones that you want to reach out to. And we would love to watch you make moving to the greater Charlotte area a reality, meaning that your dream can come true. I get so many calls where people say, I want a 1 acre lot. I mean, that's a romantic idea. You're not going to get it in a big subdivision because they're carving those lots into 0.20, 0.23 acre, small, high density. Maximize that. But a place like Edmunds Farm, where you got a family-owned development company that have a lot of roots down here, and you've got builders like RHy&x and Knott's Builders that are literally putting their heart into their product. In fact, that's Ryan right over there, the owner of RHy&x. I'm going to see if I can get him to wave at me. There he is, and his construction manager. They're on site every day. So guys, give me a call, 704-345-3400, and let us help you here at Edmunds Farm. It will get you into a small town near Charlotte. You can still head to town for NBA or NFL or the museums and the concerts, and you come back to small town living and across the South Carolina state line and really enjoy yourself in your move south. I'll see you in the next video.
Go to RHy&x.com.